because it was very much, I mean, the whole thing of going to Luton was, it was a freezing cold day, and it was really the last thing I wanted to be doing. And I got there and I walked down this very drab street past a hideous, great big COVID scary board, and then round the corner, and there's this hairdressers, and this dude came out and said, "Oh yeah, you ready? You're here for it?" And two other blokes in there. One of them's a hairdresser. No, two hairdressers in there. And it was what was real and what was the video. And then the guy came with another guy came with a camera, and suddenly we were just doing it, and we did it all the way through. And they had this weird room downstairs with all these strange disco lights in, which I didn't really understand what that was all about. And I just, they're all really lovely people. And then they said, "Have you got any wigs?" And I said, "Yeah, I've got some wigs in my bag." And it all felt, and there was a sort of covert feeling to the whole thing anyway, that we didn't really know whether we were allowed to be there together in the barber's shop. And it was all a bit kind of a bit strange. And then I was sitting there suddenly having a haircut, but I was wearing a wig, and I was having my wig cut in a barber's chair in Luton. And I never thought that would happen to me. And then the wig came off and another wig went on, and the Bowie wig went on, and that got cut as well. And then finally he ran out of things to do, so he gave me a little tidy up around the back of my head. And the funny thing was, this guy's he's a hairdresser. He hasn't cut anyone's hair for 3 months, and he was so into it. You could just see, it's like he had the tools of his trade in his hand, and he was back on the job, and he was, we're chatting, and you could see he really loved hairdressing, and it was just a real pleasure to watch him actually starting to function again and have his purpose happening. But it was also a barbershop with a bunch of other guys in there as well, so yeah, kind of fun.